This phone in your pocket has immense power. In fact, devices like this have recorded some of the most viewed videos of all time, and Jesse Peters is a master at harnessing the power of mobile video. In fact, he was the #1 person in our home tour category for the Video Influencers Guide in 2018. Now at Rehumanized, Jesse gave a moving presentation, and one of the segments of his presentation was all about mobile video. You get to watch that right now. He goes over 3 of the top 5 strategies and apps for using this little device in your hand to create compelling stories that will engage your audience. So stick around and watch Jesse Peters at Rehumanized.
Number 3, we've got this phone in our pocket, right? We've all been sitting at the closing table, celebrating, right? Say, hey, do you mind if I capture this moment for you? This is how I do. Hey, I'm going to capture this moment. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. What just happened? Who'd you use? And do you have any words to recommend to people? Those are 3 questions. If testimonial gold, I think we get this. Right? But here's how easy this is, folks. Holding a camera, 3 questions.
That's right. Okay, so we're doing a socially sold celebration. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, guys, you just sold your place, right?
We did.
You are correct.
Who did you use?
Jesse Peters.
Social savvy maniac.
Okay, so how long was your home on the market?
6 days.
And did you guys just get multiple offers?
Multiple offers.
And sold for over asking?
Yes, we did.
Bam! That's what it's all about! Now let's pop some champagne!
Don't lose mine.
Hey! Congratulations! And folks, thanks again for using me as your realtor. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
How was the process?
Fantastic.
People have got to use you because this was quick and painless, and you did a fantastic job for us, and we are over the moon. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I think the idea here is we got to get comfortable asking, do you mind if I grab this moment for you? You're doing a favor for them, right? Because I don't record this to put this on social. That is an after effect. I'm recording it and sending it to them so they get reminded of it a year down the road. Remember when? Remember before we had kids? Remember when I had hair? Right? And who helps create that moment? Oh, Jesse, I wonder what he's up to now. Or, oh, this and that, right? And then I send it to them. And I say, do you mind if I share this? Or put it on the site or how it is? They're like, oh, we already did. Right? Then you do it, right? And it helps solidify and strengthen, where's Steve Passanelli? The triangle of trust. Okay, that came out in Vegas there. It was like, maybe we can have a graphic there, right? Where it's one of these things where Jesse is with Dave and Tammy. I'm friends with Dave and Tammy. They love Jesse, therefore I must love Jesse. Bam! Use it everywhere. With community, right? Business page. I have the burger joint likes Kyle Whistle, and I got to talk to him. Right? Those are those things that happen. The triangle of trust can happen in so many different ways. And this is what it is. Prep time, 2 minutes. Gang, here's what I'm going to ask you. Who'd you use? What just happened? Any words of advice? Those are the 3 things. You don't even have to overdo it. Creating time's 3 to 5 minutes. Editing time, you could add your logo in there. You could do all sorts of goodness, right? Cost to produce it, 0. Shot in horizontal, just like this. Not in selfie mode either. I prefer to have them on the camera. That's it. It's their moment, right? Value to the client. Just talked about it. Number 4. This is a good one. Want the inside scoop.
Hello, neighbors of Linden Woods. How you doing? Are you looking to upgrade your space and still stay in Linden Woods? Do you have a growing family and just love the area? Have you been out walking the dog, going for a run, and maybe seen this sign on the street and you want to know what's going on? Well, let me tell you. Right behind me at 8 Park Royal Bay is a gorgeous 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home that has been completely updated that you are going to love. Over 2,000 square feet. And if you want to see more of those pictures, and you know what, I've even included the 360 tour for you to take a look at, click learn more. You are going to love it. Showings start next week, open house next weekend, offers on Monday, April 15th. So if you want to see it in person, give us a buzz. Or maybe you have a realtor. Give them a buzz. Tell them to come check it out. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. And you know the drill. Stay social. See ya.
Okay? Shoot the listing video, do the photos, signs up, grab the phone. And what we do with our listings is we create coming soon campaigns. Stand in front of the sign, and then we geo-target a 1-mile radius plus the zip code or the postal code, right? And that video, that 30-second to minute video, goes only to them in the neighborhood. And we can target that to the power of data and social, right? And it's just like this. It's real, it's raw, shot in landscape. Do you think you can apply that to your business? Because it does a couple things. A, it usually helps traffic the moment the doors open. But B, it helps market your next listing, because the neighbor down the street is going to be like, oh, that's how I want my home showcased. Opportunity. Are many people doing this in your area? Here's number 5, my 30 favorite places in 30 days. This was a great thing I did early on, inspired by Michael Thorne. Early on in my real estate career, how am I going to showcase my knowledge of an area? And I want to use video. So if I make a commitment, right? Hey, it's day 1. You're going to see the next 30 days my favorite places, restaurants, all sorts of goodness, right? And if I stopped on day 10 and then showed up on day 18 trying to say it was day 11, what do you lose? Credibility. The other thing, some of you have done this. How many of you have done your favorite places in 15 days or 30 days? Who's gone down this rabbit hole? Raise your hands. Hey, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? It's also pretty time consuming. It can be, but it's so worth it because it's a marketing campaign for you and your neighborhood and putting your neighborhood on spotlight. And you're just a facilitator, building know, like, and trust, right? Some of you shoot 30 videos in 3 days and you bank them and you release them. Cool, efficient. But what if day 10 is rainy and day 11 is snowing and you are in sunny mode? It doesn't look legit, does it? Something to think about. But the thing I love about 30 favorite places, I've done it once for YouTube. I did it once on Facebook. I decided to do it on Insta Stories. That was crazy because of all the creative work. Rather than just up, simple, go, it was next level. And then, there we are. I did it with my partner, Addie, because he had favorite places. We split them up, 15 days each. But this shows you, I've done it 4 times. Why do I do it 4 times? Because I moved neighborhoods. There's new things, there's new restaurants, there's new connections, there's new people discovering me along the way. There's new platforms, there's new ways to connect. It's new content, it's recycled content. It's there. Build it into your plan. Neighborhoods change, they grow, they adapt. You can't just do this once. Build it into your marketing plan. We usually do June into July. That's when all the fun stuff's open. The patios are open, the restaurants are open, you got more nice weather, that at least in my beyond the wall in the north. It's not as fun in minus 52. I wouldn't dare do it in January. Yeah, I said minus 52.